I think a black and white background is in order for this special review. Steamboat Willie, directed by Walt Disney himself and produced by Walt Disney and his brother Roy O. Disney, and is the 1928 first ever Mickey Mouse short. And technically the first ever short from Disney Animation Studios, and marks Mickey Mouse's first ever public appearance. So Steamboat Willie tells the story of Mickey Mouse. He's working on Crazy Pete's boat, and Pete is giving him all the dirty work and all the rotten chores. But Mickey grins and bears this as he does get to spend some time with the love of his life, Minnie, and even gets to whistle out of cows and goats. Yep, I didn't make that up. That is literally the plot, the bare bones of a Steamboat Willie. Now, I'm reviewing Steamboat Willie today as my celebration and contribution to Disney's 100th anniversary, as I have looked for the short Once Upon a Studio that has premiered on Disney Plus, but I can't seem to find it, so maybe it just hasn't premiered in the UK just yet. But in the meantime, let's talk about the very Mona Lisa of Disney and of animated shorts, films, the mascots for Walt Disney Animation Studios. You wouldn't ever find a more uh, beloved short film in the history of forever if you try. Steamboat Willie infinity% deserves all the wider critical acclaim that it receives 95 years later. I mean, it's crazy to think, outstanding to think that this short will turn 100 in 2028. I mean, now that will be a landmark, celebration, and Steamboat Willie is as simplistic as a short films come, yet it's my all-time favorite short film. It's is that sacred. Yes, it is better than all the Wallace and Gromit shorts, better than all the Pixar shorts, better than all the DreamWorks shorts, better than any short film made by any other studio, you name it. Disney would not be what it is today. It would be entirely different without Steamboat Willie. I mean, this short gave us Mickey Mouse and first time he ever appeared in film, and not just in the imagination and drawings of Walt Disney. Well, technically, Walt Disney couldn't draw the character, so he needed other animators to do that job, but still. And it gave us Minnie and Stinky Pete, and shortly after the short, we would get Donald, Goofy, and Daisy, and Pluto, and this well was only the beginning of a new era, and at its time when it premiered in a Broadway theatre in 1928, I mean, to audiences back then, it would have been like watching Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope or Avatar. It was that groundbreaking. I mean, in 1928, nobody had seen anything like this, and Walt Disney would only continue to pioneer the art of animation from here. And technically not much happens in the narrative of Steamboat Willie. It's just Mickey working on a tour of a Crazy Pizza boat, and getting up to shenanigans with the parrot, the farm animals, and Minnie. That's all, and it's only 8 minutes. My review will probably be as long as the movie itself by the time I'm done. And yet it is a maze with mountains upon mountains of efforts and hearts, and it has no voice acting because voice acting into cartoons at that time had still yet to be incorporated. but it did have sound, and during that period, as we saw in Babylon, sound was finally incorporated into movies. They were no longer silent. You get exactly uh, the sense of how jolly Mickey is, how frustrated he is through his facial expressions and the sounds that he makes. Animators conveyed the emotions of all the characters in just black and white, simple drawings effortlessly here. And the black and white animation, it is still perfect. Oh, I mean, to call it timeless, that is an understatement, to say the least. And the music was certainly a warmer up for the music that Disney would go on to produce from the uh, happy-go-lucky tune of the boat going by. Mickey's iconic whistle, the most well-known parts of the short of Mickey just turning the anchor and whistling to himself. The all-time greatest movie whistle, and it's as if the boat itself is alive because the horns that puff out the smoke do communicate with one another. So this short literally has does not follow logic, and uh, but and it has Mickey literally putting a cow on the boat and stuffing a hay through it so to make it faster so that it will fit through. The crane are trying to pull the cow on. He even plays the whistle through a goat and a bird. But that's the charm of the shorts. It is fully aware that it's not supposed to make any sense, and has fun with it. And the love story between Minnie and Mickey in this short, I mean, and it is so damn cute, with Minnie practically flinging herself on board Crazy Pete's boat. And Crazy Pete, this was the short that cemented him as the permanent villain of all the Mickey Mouse movies. His design is far more like a cat in this one, but he is he abusive to Mickey and doesn't want Mickey having any fun on his boat, making Mickey peel potatoes at the very end too, and the parrots are just laughing away at Mickey's torture, and Mickey getting his own back. So overall, there isn't a great deal you can say about Steamboat Willie. It's just a short movie at the end of the day, but its impact will be forever lasting, and it's the shorts that would spawn the all-time greatest animation studio on the planet, and the short that's confirmed that Mickey was more popular than Oswald the rabbit.
I give Steamboat Willie 5 stars out of 5. Best short ever.
So yeah, happy 100th anniversary to Disney once again, and uh, uh, yeah, and I hope all you Disney fans are well celebrating. Like uh, me and my sister are attending a exhibition in London for Disney's 100th anniversary with all things Disney. So I may vlog that trip. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And what are your thoughts on Steamboat Willie? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and Instagram. And I'll see you all next time. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.